Hello traders, it's Steven Arpan here, founder of Master the Markets, Elite Trades Conference and the Traders Open Day. So here, I'm looking at cable here on the Morning Glory strategy. It's an elite strategy that we actually trade every morning over here at Master the Markets. So you can see at the moment, we have done our analysis on this price and we have entered in short at that green point over there. For those of you who don't know what's the short, that's actually a direction to go down. Currently, you can see we're just under, just 100 pounds up. Okay, and that's just monitoring at the positions. We have our target here on a highly probable profit target point. So over here, when it reaches our target over here, will be 27 pips in profit at 10 pounds a pip. That will be 270 pounds of profit just early morning, just in about 1-2 hours. Okay, that's what we're looking at. But of course, as we always say, it is not that simple as it looks, because you need to have all the research behind it. But once you have all the research and the statistical studies, then it becomes a beauty, because then you're just executing the system on a systematic methodological manner. Okay, that's why hanging around the professionals is so critical, because you can shortcut your journey rather than you staying in front of the screen for the next 10 years and not making any money out of this industry. Now, what are all the analysis that we do? You can see all the price map. I would definitely say for the intermediate traders out there, you definitely, if you are intraday trading at all. In fact, the sad thing is, out of intraday traders, only about 0.2 or 0.3% of traders actually make money. Right now, but of course, if you hang around the right people and they have the right statistical backing and they know how to mix and match it to produce a strategy with an edge that puts money in your pocket, then you'll be able to shortcut the journey and become one of those 0.5% people in the world. The first thing that you need to do as intraday traders, and a lot of people don't know this, is you definitely need a price map. And you need to have critical levels in that price map, which tells you the absolute high probability exit points to get out. And this is why I have all these levels marked in, and I'm observing the price as it goes further down. Okay, currently right now my target is at 2907, but of course I will see how price behaves towards that level before I will decide to take my position off or to let it run. Okay, so I will be looking into those levels as we go into the afternoon. Right, so as you can see, the next thing you definitely need, other than a price map, as I always say, for an edge you need a common occurrence. Okay, the common occurrence that we need is basically a certain price point that happens in the market recurringly. Okay, that's what we do need. All right, and that's what we are capturing over here. We form a bias every day in the morning, and then we trade on that bias, projecting it onto the intraday time frame. The second thing that we actually look at, over here is basically our power parameters. The power parameters is what we call statistically validated parameters, which we align with the common occurrence. Okay, and the third thing that we look at is our power rewards. The power rewards are critical. Which some traders overlook, to give you, this is important, most traders can't understand this, to give you the cumulative edge, so that over the number of trades that you execute, not just making money over one trade just like this, but over 20-30 trades that you trade, to make sure that your equity curve is positive. Okay, as you can see, as I'm talking over here, we are already up 180 pounds, and you can see that the time when I entered this was only at 10:08. Okay, if you look at the time over here, now let's take a look over here, because according to this broker, I think they're 2 hours ahead. If you can see, it's 12 o'clock bar, isn't it? So 12:08, basically they are about 1.5 hours ahead of us. So we actually entered this position at about 9:30. Okay, so it's about 10 o'clock we entered this position over here, right? So that's what you can see. 10 o'clock, within half an hour we are already up about 150, 180 pounds. Okay, but of course, as I mentioned already, you must have your homework all done beforehand, okay, to understand what's really going on and how to capture those profits on a consistent basis. Alright, so that's all for me for now. So do definitely remember those 3 points what I talked about in terms of giving you an agent puts money in your pocket, which is a common occurrence, power parameters, and a power reward. Your power parameters must be validated by valid statistics. Okay. Alright, so that's all from me on this video. If there are any other updates later on, I will resume the video and I will show you the updates. Okay. And till the next time, as we always say, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master.